Good morning. Good morning. How is hey Nisi? Well, it's a word that says it all. You gotta love it. Whoever invented that, kudos to you. Ah, just got wait for some more people to come in and join it. This is actually not going to be very long, so I just was observing yesterday evening and watching and laughing and shrugging my shoulders and finally shut everything off because or no I um, watched some videos on chipmunks. Then I went to bed. So hey Dan. Yes, it's Friday. Uh well, so what kind of got me thinking, and that's always a dangerous thing. And yes, I realize the universe has brightened slightly since I thought of something. Um, yes, Twatwaffle is from Jules. Hey, nickname. Hey, Kate. I love waffles too with maple syrup. Um, so, like I was saying, I was just sort of pondering things before I fell asleep, and I was kind of laughing at stuff. And there were some discussions on Discord this morning, so I thought my little idea formed. So basically, what I wanted to say was this is not a call out thread or video. I'm not looking for any slap back or clap back or anything like this. This is just kind of a response um, from last night's hello, I'm old. Live. That's what I'm trying to say. From Bounty. And it concerns Nikki C. Like I said, this is not a call out video. Um, I don't know Nikki. I'll address as if you're listening. I don't know enough about you to say or call you out on anything. But I just wanted to say I see you have met the real Angelique. My sympathies. You have my sympathies. Let me just say first to Bounty, no, we are not trolling you. We are a group of older women with families preparing for the holidays. Do we know what's going on? Yeah, kinda. We watch, we laugh. Oh well. Um, Candy is our friend. We do not have a crew, and that word makes us laugh louder. But okay, look where it's coming from. Okay, Nikki. Angie will never ever have your back unless you offer something in return. It doesn't have to be a physical something. It's something that props her up. Um, like the old group of friends that always had the designated fat girl. That's how she has the other women orbiting her. That's that's how it is. That's how it is. Um, she will always side with males. Always. You may make up with her eventually. I dare say you will, but you will always look at her sideways if you haven't started already. Um, Angie wants to be the head panel whore slut cough. I'm just going to throw those words out there because it's true. And you will always be competition. Doesn't matter. You take the male gaze away from her. Angie has an inflated sense of self worth that stems from massive insecurities about her place in life. But that's for you to figure out. Um, you just put her name in the search bar and a whole bunch of shit comes up about her. Can I suggest Perfect Storm's lovely series about her? You'll get an earful, an eyeful, and an education. Uh, and another thing before I leave it here, if you really have a solid foundation friendship with Bounty, then you will make it up before long. And try and have a good holiday. Honestly, this is so not worth this ruining whatever. By the way, we are not recruiting, so I'm sure you have other friends. And Angie, little side note to you. You saying Candy Crew like it's an insult isn't. We are not recruiting. We are quite happy watching your shit show. You taking over Bounty's life as a what? A co-hostess is hysterical. And we point and laugh at you. Thank you for providing the milk, Angie. You are a first class LOL cow. Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. You provide much frothy milk. Uh, and I have a little postscript here. This is for Scooby, the e-bagger. E-bagging will get you only so far before people start avoiding you. Angie's already rolling her eyes, so you should really start your own live streams and beg there. Um, or you're going to lose any support you may have now. Um, if you're going from live to live to live to live, trying to emotionally blackmail people into giving you money. Now, first of all, nobody owes you anything for your weed and cigarettes. If they are donating money, it's out of kindness, but kindness is not infinite. You will wear it out, and people will start not acknowledging you. That's you probably have started experiencing that already. I have, and I don't even know you. Um, get a job. I hear Dollar Tree is hiring. Seriously, you don't. You're not even being really subtle. You're going around saying, "Oh, if it wasn't for the live streams, sit in bed and cry." And dude, there's a word called dignity. Not all of us have the best of life, but some of us do our best. Um, I'm retired. I'm on a fixed income. I don't go around with my hand out. I adjust. I adjust. I quit smoking because I couldn't afford it. I know, really? You sit down and you figure out how much money you can save by quitting, but that's another thing. That's another thing. You just have to adjust your life. Nobody's here for you to take advantage of so you can live a lifestyle you don't deserve. Well, let's not even call it a lifestyle. If you can't afford to smoke and support your own habit, then quit smoking. If you can't afford to buy your pot, stop smoking pot. It's really, 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 really simple. It really is. And for someone that has had the ups and downs of life, this is coming from a good place. I'm not trying to be I hate the word mean. I'm trying to talk to you like an adult. But doing this online is not going to win you any friends. What it's going to do is going to make you lose friends. People are going to start avoiding you. Gosh, I don't know. I'm trying to get something off my. There it goes. Okay. Yeah, every place is hiring now. I don't know if you're in a town with a post office, but I bet they're looking for seasonal help. And post offices are fairly good paying. Uh, yeah, I mean, holiday help. Oh, nickname. Yeah. Uh, yeah. So if you want money for whatever thing you want, it's just there are so many places. I know they're not very interesting or very stimulating, but they'll give you some money in your pocket and you can move it along. You can move it along. Okay, that's enough. Yeah, lots of people do school and do work, and I did. I had three jobs at the same time once in my mid 20s. Yeah, I worked at a bookbindery, a dress shop, and a catering company. Oh my God. I'd go to my dress shop retail job with like bookbinding glue all over my fingers, and that stuff doesn't come off easily. So, yeah, there's just all sorts of things you can do to make yourself go past. Um, I mean, I'm looking at you yourself. I don't think you have any kids, uh, so you should be looking after yourself. I can almost understand if you did have kids. I could almost understand that, but asking, everybody's been in trouble at some point in their life, and a little helping hand never hurt anybody. But I'm sorry. Yeah, okay, I'll leave it there. You do you, girl. This really wasn't about that, but it was about um, what was said last night on Bounties about Nikki. I don't know anything about her. Nikki, we're not recruiting the Candy Crew, and I'm using my quote fingers here. So, Angie, relax your sphincter muscle. Um, we know you want to be head bitch. We know that it's obvious, and that's up to Bounty if he wants to put it up with it. But okay. Um, dogs. Blame it on the dogs. Yeah. So, what am I doing for the holidays? Kate, I am trying to resist the recipes you guys have been posting on that Christmas crack. Oh my God, I'm obsessed. I am obsessed. And when I get obsessed and I blame my ADHD for the obsession, then that's all I think about. So, it's like that stupid orange slice cake that I know I'm not going to make, but I'm going to pretend I am. Um, I'm scaling it back. I'm going to do my regular shortbread and molasses cookies. And hello,
Hey, hello. I've been so
hear
crazy
you.
and been everywhere, and I've
Why
got
can't
family
I
in
hear
town.
you? Kate, can't hear you.
Uh-oh, let me check.
You should. No. Can anybody hear Kate? Oh, all right. Uh, let's see, girl. If she thought anything of Nikki, she would have went off panel and spoke to her in private. Yes, yes. And when you're supposed to have a friend and the friend is in trouble, you don't sit there with a smug look on your face, going ha ha ha. Look where I am and look where you are. It's not a good look. And try again, Kate. I didn't hear her. I don't know what that was. I'm assuming you can hear me because I've been talking. Hi.
Can you hear me?
Nope,
Can you
still
hear
can't hear you.
me?
Maybe it's my
Okay.
earbuds. It's a joke. Yeah, well, nickname. Yeah, well, we're not going to talk about them. I know they're here for it, but they're not going to get it. Kate, I simply don't. I don't know why this is not working. I know nickname. I believe you. I believe you. I'm trying to figure out if it's on my end. Well, it must be if you guys can hear her. Nothing is muted. I was wondering if it was my earbuds. What? I don't know. Um, huh. Yeah, don't turn your back on her. She will never have your back. She will say the words, but there's no meaning to it. Um, I'm trying to figure out what. I know. Hang on, I don't know. Have it says having issues. Let's see. Uh, maybe it's my crappy internet connection. I have the worst. It's slow and sluggish, and I hate it. Uh, oh no, that's not it. Uh, 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 it's it could be StreamYards. Could be StreamYards. I don't know. This is terrible. This is terrible. Uh, you have issues most of the time. Don't we all? Vote for me. I have issues. Um, uh, oh, I see. Oh, I actually don't care, and I got your Discord. No worries. Got nothing to say. Uh, her live shame is going. Oh, yeah, I know. So yeah, that's pretty much all I actually wanted to say. Um, I don't know what's going on, Kate. The only thing I can think of is to start this again. Hey, I'm barely above the hey Ted, is there eggnog? There's cake and there's cookies. Ah, Nikki, can you try come on board? I just want to test it. Can you click the link and see if it's on my end or is it Kate? You don't have to stay up. Please, 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 please. Link is in Discord. Oh, nutmeg. I love nutmeg. Nutmeg on everything. Maybe if I put out another one. Hang on. All right. Copy. Kate, try again. I'm putting out another link on Discord. See if that works. Oh, I know it works, but I mean the sound. I don't know. Where my other? I knew what was going on. I'm going to type something. Hang on. I'm going to try to do my own weird ass version of this test. See if this works. Wow. Slow, 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 slow. Is this ever weird? Now it says page is unresponsive. Oh, is that ever weird? No, I don't want minimum. Ooh, hang on. It says my headphones are muted. I'm trying to fix it, but everything is All right, Kate, can you try again? I think I muted my own headphones so I couldn't hear you. Please try again. Hello?
Hello.
Yay, it was
Hello.
me. I had muted my earphone.
Oh,
Hi, you
why?
guys.
The only one issue I've been having with StreamYards is that it's very low on my end.
You mean the audio?
My volume's all the way up.
Ah, okay. I'm gonna jack this up a bit.
I don't know why that is. But hello,
Ah.
everyone. Hello, everybody in the
Hi.
chat.
Hello.
Hello, Nisi.
Oh,
Thank you for
we're
coming up.
first time I've been up here.
Yeah, say welcome, welcome. Kate,
Yay!
get your butt up here. Let's have a candy crew.
Oh, the big bad candy crew.
Oh my
We're
god.
we're just so rotten.
I
Look at that
know.
rotten face there, that little kitty
I
cat.
and
The
all
big
I can think
meanies.
of, I know, and the only thing I can think of is that if they could only see our Discord. I mean, not yeah, we throw some shade, but it's mostly recipes and grandchildren, and
Right.
I'm going, yeah, we need some biker, you know, uh, jackets and
Yesterday, all I did was bake cookies, and we're going to start doing it again this afternoon because I like to make little, tins for our neighbors and stuff, at Christmas
right,
time.
right.
Oh, that's
Oh,
nice.
we're such a crew.
I don't know. Do you
Lord.
guys remember that old Monty Python sketch with the Raging Grannies, or no, not the Raging Grannies. That's an actual group. Just the gang of grannies that they would go down and beat up people in the downtown.
No, I don't
If you guys
remember that.
ever watched it, I don't know if you ever did, but that's what this Candy Crew reminds me of.
Bunch of old ladies.
Yeah, pretty much. I'll find it on YouTube and I'll post it in Discord so you'll know what I'm talking about. But oh my god.
See, that's what we do. We post silly stuff like that in Discord. We're not out there bashing people.
Hey, so shit, like I said, shade is thrown. And if we
Right,
all denied it, people would call us liars. Well, they do anyway. But
right. But it's this type of shade that we sit there and laugh like crazy about because it's true shade that's so silly.
yes, yeah.
It's not
I'm,
stuff
I'm
we've
talking.
made up. It's right there in front of our faces.
I know. I mean, we've got the power. They give us power. They give us power. So we'll take it.
Right.
Okay. We'll be the tough bitches. We'll be the mean girls.
Oh,
And
but
just
they're
don't
it's
call.
not being mean because they're giving us the platform to like I
Oh,
said yesterday, it's so comical. That's the only word I could come up with. Or was that this morning? I can't remember. I said it's just so comical. They give us the what I can't find my words. They
That's
just give
okay.
us the information,
Yes, they give it. They give it.
the
Yeah, I know what you're
script,
trying to say. They're giving us the
the
weapons,
script.
This really
the script,
sucks.
even. Yeah. Amen. Oh my God. Oh, who doggy?
Oh,
I know. Yeah, so watching this live last night and Princess Angie up there being all, presiding and Miss co-host, I just was going, Jesus. You know, I don't know Nikki. I don't know her history. I know nothing, but quite frankly, I think you're well away. Run away. Run away.
well, not to sound like this. It's like Angie Lee has to be the only. It's like they
Yeah.
look like the Brady Bunch, and her little
Mhm.
square has to be the only woman up there. Well, female up there
Female up there. Yeah,
with
there's a
all the
lot of
guys. I can't call her one, the female up there with all the guys. And she has to kick all the other females out.
which she pretty much does. And like I pointed out earlier, that she does seem to have some that orbit her, but they all serve a purpose, and they're not really her friends, because you don't treat friends like an accessory. That's the word.
Right, right.
And yeah, that's what it is, and they're too stupid to see it. And well, it makes me laugh, so I'm not complaining.
And it's just they're
Yeah.
I try watching them and I just can't sit and watch a bunch of people just drink and burp and
And fart. There
fart
was much
and
there was much farting in that group last night. I had to leave it several times to shake my head.
I just can't seem to. The thing is, that Bounty guy seems to sometimes have his stuff together, but then you
Yes.
sit and watch him and you think, no, not if you're hanging around with this other this group.
The guy seems to have
I just want
a
to know
real
one thing
sense of
about all them people over there. Do any of them have a job?
Right.
I mean, I'm not trying to like sound like sarcastic or mean or shady, but I mean just overall. Because these people spend a lot of hours just sitting on a panel doing a bunch
Drinking.
of nothing. So I was just wondering, do any of them have jobs?
Well, we know Angie don't,
Mm.
but I don't know the other people.
Man says James does, and I think that Sean Lebon. I think I'm saying that right. I think he has one. But for the rest, I don't know. I actually had to bug out, and I'm using the word bug out on purpose because that water bug 68, I couldn't understand a thing that man said. I'm sure he's a lovely man. I'm sure he's a lovely man. I just, oh, what the hell is this guy saying?
Oh,
Oh well, it doesn't really matter. Um,
they're just a different type of group, I tell you.
I
Different
don't
strokes
know.
for different folks.
If they find community, then that's fine. I mean, everybody finds community somewhere, and it's actually a good thing. And if they do, that's great. Oh, Nisi. Boom. But yeah, so I don't um, not think it's a good thing that they found friendships there. I'm just, you gotta watch how your community is disrupted by certain people. Um, you know what I mean? if somebody new comes into your community and all of a sudden people are fighting, there's hurt feelings, rumors start, then you kind of got to look at who walked in and who's saying what behind the scenes. I don't know. Maybe it's just me. Yep, there she is. Okay, unmute your mic, Niecy. There
Oh,
you
there
go.
I am. There I
There.
go. No, I just
Yeah,
was gonna. I'm glad Candy's not around to be stuck in all this BS, and they need to just stop blaming her because she's not even around, you know?
I know. They can't stand it. They cannot stand that she's not around or she's not responding. And it's driving
Right.
me crazy. And that's why they keep bringing up her name. I think it's hilarious. Um, go for it. She's got a life too. She's busy. Okay, Kate, 10 minutes. Come on up. Um,
I'm about to
Nan,
mute my mic for a second because I'm about to
no,
mess with this laptop and see if I can get on it through the laptop. Hold on,
okay.
guys. Well, you
All
guys
right.
keep chatting.
Yeah. A nickname, I was going to ask about what do you have any theories on why all of a sudden Toxic Swiller isn't, paying Angie any worshiping or whatever? I'm trying to read and talk at the same time. It often doesn't work out for me. I wonder what he. Yeah, well, maybe it was his girlfriend that actually said no. I'm waiting for Mrs. Bounty to do the same thing. No, that's a bad thing. I don't know her. She seems like a lovely lady, though, and she puts up with a lot. Um, he realized her pictures were all over YouTube. Probably nickname. The not very flattering ones, I think you're talking about. Oh my gosh, yeah. He got smart. He might have been. She has more important things to do, but at least she not to worry. Her pictures on Christmas cards. Okay.
Oh, geez. Glory B's glory hole.
Oh no, where?
On Alana.
Oh no, we don't talk. No. But that's funny though. That's true. I have a big dick.
Oh, that's some lot of people's problems. They need one.
Oh, no. Okay, if it makes it, and you know what? If it makes her happy and relevant, go run with it, honey. Run with it. I don't care.
It's somebody's name. It says Nikki won't fall for the meanies' lies. We're meanies?
Oh,
Does my voice sound like a meanie?
are we mean? Hey,
I don't have a mean spirit in my body.
No. I'd rather be mean than nasty. Make me the nasty. Okay. Oh, Nick.
My goodness.
I expect that kind of behavior from fans, not you.
Oh, Lord.
Shameful. Oh dear. Okay. Well, some people are thirsty for attention, and we'll just let it go. This wasn't about them. I think they're jealous.
Oh, Jody. Oh, am I going to get in trouble saying I doxed her? Oops.
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 It's not doxing when that was your original channel name.
Well, that's who I was introduced to it. She was.
Yeah.
I'm glad Alana seen how you were hurting. She has a true heart, and it shows. She will
Aw.
fight for what's right.
Aw. Wait,
Aw,
pull.
Jody.
Did Nisi say that? She sure did.
Nisi said it.
That dox.
I so mean. But that's that's how I was introduced to her as.
Yeah, and I remember being just into that community when she switched, when the big scandal over the other name came up.
Right.
We won't. Yeah. So that was just when I entered the picture. So I didn't know anything about it and didn't really pay much attention to it.
Oh well.
Yeah, Kate. Like I said, I don't know much of the detail, but I do realize she really did a number on you guys. Nickname
Hold the
called her Jody
presses.
Jody for 2 years, and she'll always be Jody. Sorry,
That's
Jody.
right. Sorry, Jody. At least we didn't say her last name, and we know that.
Whoops, whoops.
Oops. See, I won't go that far. I won't go that far.
Because Jody is
I'm
the
not
only Jody in the whole of the world. So yeah.
Right. There's no other one named that in the world. Oh, good Lord.
What are you signing up for, man? A new member? Are you going to be a new member?
Mans, why aren't you in bed?
Yeah. And we lost her. Or maybe not.
Oh,
She isn't blue. Well.
Mans is blue. I'm not blue. Who's not blue?
Not blue. We're not blue. Oh. By the way, give mans for mans. What the heck? When did you say that? Okay. What is going on here? Oh, I don't care. Yeah, no, I don't. I honestly don't. They want to have a little party. Let them have their little party. Ah,
Okay, Jody. In this community, you could be Jody. Okay. Just not bounties. We don't go on bounties and say anything. I don't.
No, honestly, but it's, hand on
And we wouldn't
Bible.
do that. I wouldn't do that to you.
We don't troll you.
And you know me well enough to know I wouldn't do that to you.
Oh, sweetie, I forgot. I can't do it while I'm on StreamYards. I promise as soon as this is done, I will. I promise. I got it now.
Man, stomp your feet on your way to bed.
For some reason, I can only block you or
don't do that.
Time out. I can't mod you right now. I will, sweetie. I forgot. I'm such a bad friend. Signed up to be a new member. Okay, I got it. She's overtired. Oh, gee.
Poor man's.
It's a sad thing. It's tough living upside down, you know?
can you spin on your head and spit quarters?
And she's got to, clear up all those coconut crabs out of her garden.
Oh Lord. Oh, she's a bit testy. Don't push her. Ooh.
God.
Okay, hold up. Let me say this. And I hope
Okay,
I keep this kind of public. Angie, shut the fuck up, because nobody was sitting there playing fucking Alana. You dumbass.
Oh, you're listening too?
Oh, I was. As I was trying to figure this out on the laptop, because my volume on here, I could hardly hear you guys. But Alana needs to shut the fuck up. Or not Alana, Angie. Let me take that back. Angie, shut the fuck up.
We were truly trying to be a friend and help Alana. All of us.
If Alana knew half of the shit that I have, she would shut the fuck up too. How about that?
Okay.
Exactly.
I'm not going to say anything because...
Nope. Kathy, you stay out of it. Don't say nothing. This is me opening up my big ass mouth. So Angie, once again, shut the fuck up and eat a dick.
Oh, no.
Oh my gosh, she probably would like to do that.
Yeah,
let me take that back.
Dial that back one.
Pedal back.
Let me triple that one back. Because a dried up ass prune can't get shit. Her mouth just as dry as her fucking crotch.
Okay.
Yes, that triggered me. I apologize, Kathy. I'm sorry.
Right.
I didn't mean to come on here and just
don't
the door like that. But don't say no shit like that, because that wasn't even fucking true.
Well, she's just pissed because I triggered her.
And she wanted to sit there and stir the pot with Alana. Alana, we was really good to you. So don't even try it. Everybody was cool with you in that Discord, and there was no other private area to talk. You was in the private area. So don't get it twisted.
Yeah. So, no, it's over and done with.
But don't sit there and lie on us. That's one thing I will always, that's one thing I've always stood up for. And when I usually come and do a live, that's usually my life. Don't sit there and lie on nobody. Don't do that. You wanted to fly, Alana wanted to fly off the coop, then fly off the coop. It's okay. Nobody was really hurt. Nobody's feelings were hurt. You wanted to fly off the coop and go be with other people? Great, do that. I hope you keep your shit together to actually be friends with these people. Cool, that's okay. But don't sit here and try to double back and try to bash anybody that was in that Discord with her when she was the one that wanted to be back in Discord. And whoever made that damn Discord for her to come back into, because she was having a hard time. And everybody was sitting there trying to sit there and help her through it because she was having a hard time. Don't give me that shit. Amen. So again, Angie, shut the fuck up, because you don't even know the half. You don't even know a quarter. That's all I had to say.
Yeah, no, good.
Everything was point on that you said.
Because don't give me that shit. On some real ass shit.
It really was. And
to make it so bad, Alana was really decent in Discord.
Exactly.
She was. She didn't
and
do
there's
anything that any of us objected to. So...
And I'm going to say this, and I can't wait for the day that Alana fucks you up in the ass with no Vaseline, Angie. Because it's going to happen.
And a few of us actually, became friends with Alana. I mean, not friends, but you know what I mean?
Everybody was cool with her. That's
right.
That's exactly what I'm saying. You see, everybody was cool with her. That's what I'm saying. There was no beef, no nothing.
No.
And to make it so bad, even within that Discord, it wasn't always talking about somebody. She was even going in with Candy at the time with all her Candy's crime shit.
Right. She liked it. She enjoyed it.
She was talking back and forth with Candy about that. So that's what I'm saying. So what is the problem here?
Right.
Don't sit here and try to do a 360 and make it seem like it was something when it was really nothing.
Exactly. we helped her. We were, there was no agenda for having her in there.
Nothing.
It was just she enjoyed herself with us. We enjoyed having her there. Like you said, she enjoyed the crime scene with Candy. We helped her through some rough times. There was no agenda of anything having her in there. It was enjoyable, actually.
Yeah, we had
Uh,
fun. And
Well,
I
that's what
think
I'm
the
saying. But
only
I don't
thing,
like this propaganda of them sitting there trying to fake something that really wasn't.
oh, there's a
yeah,
Don't
lot
do
of
that.
fake shit going out. There's a lot of fake stuff going around the streets of YouTube right now that is hysterical. And y'all know what I'm talking about.
yeah. Well, of course, and I know, and I've said it before. Really, where it's coming from, you have to consider the source. This is why it doesn't bother me like they want it to
Well,
bother me, because I don't care about them. They were never. I think Alana and I started out trying, that we were connecting, but shit happens, and I'm sorry that it did. Nobody told you that you couldn't be friends with Angie. We just didn't want to be part of it. We never said you couldn't. We didn't say you couldn't participate in her live or whatever. We just didn't want to. As a collective group, we didn't want.
Mm-hmm.
We
exactly.
didn't want to. We
Nobody
didn't
said,
say.
nobody sat
Nobody
there and
said.
pulled
Yeah.
Alana and said, don't be friends with Angie.
No.
Nobody did that.
Never said it.
Nobody.
And
If that's what she wants, listen, I deal with people that you guys don't deal with. But nobody's sitting here pulling my arm. Oh, Ro, don't be friends with them because I don't like them. No, you guys don't do that shit.
Right.
right.
But I've
So
learned in the past few years with certain people putting my guard up. The only people I actually trust are you girls in Discord. I don't have to put my guard up with you guys. But other people, I have learned to put my guard up, and it's sad
yeah,
because
It's
I've
really
known
sad.
y'all for so many years, but I've learned. But you girls, I know I can say whatever I want to, and
mhm.
I can speak freely. But as I tell my husband, the streets of YouTube,
Yeah, exactly. It is. It is the streets.
I've learned to put my guard up.
Yeah, I mean, we were surprised by the unmodding, and we didn't. You didn't. And all of a sudden, you're on Bounty's panel telling everybody that we were trouble, and we all just, you know, what? But
Right.
yeah, I'm just, I'm leaving it. I wish you luck. I still wish you the best, and I hope the best for you. I do. I just can't deal with the other side of the fence. They're nasty and drama fueled, and maybe that's what you like, and that's okay. There's a lot of people that like that kind of thing, and go forth. If it makes you happy, it makes you happy. But you didn't have to kick us all in the face. You could
Right.
have said, I'm not getting anything from this anymore. Thanks for your help. Bye. You know,
She didn't even say bye.
yeah, you didn't even do that. You didn't even tell us that. So there you go. Hello, Kate.
Am I here?
You're here.
Yes.
Yay!
I'll have to mute quite a bit because I got the boys here and they're getting ready to go off and running and stuff. So, but I feel bad about all of that, and I know she's not going to hear this, but 'cause even if she did hear it, she wouldn't care.
No.
We only tried to be helpful, and she was. It was fun. We were having fun. So I mean, just the very it wasn't 45 minutes later, not even, that all of a sudden we were the evil people and, doing things behind the scenes and saying bad things. We never did any of that. And it was always like, yes, because that's been the whole thing with me all along on YouTube, is support who you want. That got us in trouble on the other side of the fence, because we were trying, and I thought it was important, because we were a pretzel community, that, we did support everybody. So I thought that was a good thing. But apparently, no, it was not. And it made us, on the front end, everybody's, oh, yes, pat you on the head. You can do whatever you want. You can support whoever you want. But behind the scenes, it was a different story.
Right. Yeah.
Well, I just don't like it. Don't sit there and make it something that it wasn't. Don't do that.
Exactly. Well, I believe that. Yeah, same here.
And again, I apologize, Kathy, for just coming in like a wrecking ball.
No, but that's okay. I know.
I don't like
there
that.
Was a lot of hurt
when people
feelings.
do that, and I get very upset over that.
Yeah.
And I can totally understand. Yeah. Well, and and again, we all kind of knew it was going to happen. It was coming. This is just the pattern. And again, but it still didn't make it less hurtful, because it did. It hurt a little bit. Just like, when Belle did what she did, it hurt. And I just don't, everything would have been fine. But, later on, I saw the very same person, talking all kinds of crap about us at someplace else. So it's kind of hard to be, have somebody apologize and have it be sincere when they're talking shit about you, not even 2 hours later. So that's kind of hard.
It's just, I don't. That's like that. Oh, there I go. I get tongue tied sometimes.
Okay. That's okay. Like I said, reading and speaking doesn't work often for me. So.
No, that's just it. It's hard to, and I hate to put her name out there. It was hard for me to be friends with Annie, because when I'm friends, and don't get me wrong, I do have love in my heart for Annie, because she was the first person I ever subbed to. But I know that when I'm friends with her and then come back over here, there's always that, how do I say it? That back talk in the background from people over there about me. Do you understand what I'm saying?
Yes.
And I don't do that. And that's like, I don't do the, let's save all the texts and private talk, and then if I get mad at you, I'm going to show it to people, or save, my talking to you on the phone. And if I get mad at you, I'm going to save them recordings, and because that's what, and I'm going to say this. So that's what MT does. And that's, I don't do that. That's not in my heart. You don't do that to people you call friends.
Well, it would never occur to me to do such a underhanded, nasty thing like she did to Jules. I mean,
no, you just don't do that. If I text somebody and maybe that's my problem, I erase the text. And I never think to record a phone call. That's just not something I do. Because why? Why would you record a phone call? And the only reason people do that is to use it against somebody. Now, why would you use it against somebody you call a friend?
Now, there's the question.
Right. There's the question for the streets of YouTube.
Mm-hmm. Why would you do that?
Exactly.
What's in your heart that is so rotten that you would store away information just in case?
Some person may say something little bitty, itty bitty that would piss you off one day, that you're going to say, oh, I'm going to use this against you. No, you don't do that. I mean, where's your morals? How were you taught? I'm sorry, I was not taught that way.
No.
I'm
Listen,
not trying to act like a
I
saint, but you
no.
don't do that.
And and I can give as good as I get, but I would never do something so underhanded. And
No.
I don't know who raised you. Who raised you to think like that and to be like that?
A gerbil
It,
raised her.
oh, I'm telling you, it just makes me
Yeah.
want to cry that they
Yeah.
would even threaten you. I've been threatened with that, you know. Well, I'm going to, show this, people this, and I'm going to show people that, and blah, blah. It just makes me want to cry to think that they would do that to me. But then try to say that, they're my friend. I don't know. But the thing is, I still care for these people because I can't
Yeah.
turn my switch on and off. Once
And
I care
yeah.
about somebody, I care about them.
Well,
You know,
exactly.
I just can't turn that off. I don't know. I'll shut up now.
Well, no, I got a switch all right, but that ain't it. I got a switch all right, and it's called the bitch switch. And when you flip it, look the fuck out. Oops, sorry.
Yeah.
Yeah, I can be a bitch, but it still can't turn that. I can't
Well,
use the H word, and that's hate.
and
I
that's
can't use
that's
it.
just it too. Hang on, just real quick. Hang on.
Yeah. I don't use the hate word either. Other than like, oh, I hate that situation, or I hate that happened to you. I don't hate anybody. I don't like
Right.
a lot of people, but I don't hate anybody. That takes too much energy, and I'm
Right.
selfish. Yeah. So
Well, my grandma always taught me to say, I dislike that very much.
Oh, I can
Never
say the word
use the
hate.
hate word.
I do. I can say hate. Yep. It's a very strong word. And when I hate you, it's just I hate you. That means it's really serious.
and
Right.
why I like the F word and the C word, because it conveys everything in a single syllable.
Right. Well, that does slip out of my mouth at times. Not so much the C word, but the F word.
Uh,
I might be a preacher's wife, but hey, I'm still human.
I don't know. See, that's the kind of preacher's wife I'd like to know.
I tell you.
I'm sorry, nickname, but that is a favorite word of mine. I take power from it. Oh my God. Oh, Kate,
Your
are you
bloody
seeing your men
infested
out the door?
tampon. Mans, you're killing me.
Hey, if you want your bluey, then you have to behave. And mans, please, if I forget, remind me. You know
We
you
won't
can
let
be
you forget,
Mm,
Kathy.
mm,
We'll
mm.
okay.
we'll keep her in touch. But one thing that does bother me is, and when I this kind of goes off of what Nisi said. Once, I consider you a friend, I'm going to give you the good and the bad. I'm going to try and encourage you where I can, but I'm also going to go, if you're doing something and me as your friend goes, yeah, I'm not so sure about that, I would let them know that too. I'm
Right.
not, being a friend doesn't mean blow smoke up your ass 24/7. You have to kind of try to be a little bit honest and reel somebody back in and go, hey, the reason I'm telling you this is because we are friends and I care about you.
Right. That's what I'll do. I'll say, well, maybe you shouldn't be doing that, or just try to give you my honest opinion.
Exactly.
Wow.
What the heck is man's trying to say?
And it's not that people don't want peace. Everybody wants peace.
Right.
They do. But, peace is what you make of it. To me, peace is I just want to be left alone, stay in my own lane, visit with the people I want to visit with, enjoy the streams I want to enjoy, and be done. And I'm not trolling people. That's not my thing. I don't have time to do it. And again,
But
it's there's a
peace
difference between
shouldn't be a
trolling and having some
job.
fun and doing that kind of stuff. But no, to be evil and nasty and troll and say hurtful things, no,
Right.
that's not our
Uh-uh.
gig. And we all know who that is, so that's okay. And we
Right.
don't even say it
Right.
out loud because it's so common knowledge. So we don't have to
Right.
say it out
We
loud.
all know. Right.
Right.
But peace,
And
peace,
it's sad. It is.
peace
It's sad.
shouldn't be a job. We shouldn't have to work at trying to have peace between us all.
Well, yeah.
It's just, oh Lord.
And they think it's just as simple as, well, if you don't like somebody, we can just ignore them. Sometimes it's not quite that easy. But
No.
again, that's why when we were having some of our conversations, before, that's what we were saying. Hey, one excuse me, pardon me. One of the last messages I left for her was, hey, I will do the best I can to keep trolls away from you and do that. But if people come in that I'm not okay with, I'll just dip out, and it's good. So that's just how.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it was
And I'm
what we
sure.
all kind of told her, is if they're all in there and we dip out, it's no disrespect. We just, we have nothing in common with these people. We don't like what they do or say. We're just going to exit stage left.
Right.
Or be a silent mod and take care of your stream for you.
Right, exactly. And that was my point. And that's okay. That's the thing too. People don't have to, if you don't want to be around, like Rose said, just leave, just move on. It's cool. Go where you want to go. But don't turn it around on us and make us look like we were the evil people doing bad things, because we weren't. It was far from that. So don't flip it around and flip a switch and say that crap.
I never once did anything bad to anybody. I can
Nisa,
honestly
you're
have a clear conscience to say I've never, no.
So,
I may have, gotten upset with some people and might have, said, well, this, whatever this person did, yes, it did upset me, blah, blah, blah. But that's maybe all I've said, and to use that against me, that's just wrong. And I'm sure this chit chat conversation we're having right now, which we're not bashing anybody, we're just calmly having an adult conversation, will probably be used against us somewhere.
Of course it will. Of course it will.
Oh yeah, I'm sure. But
we're not screaming and hollering. We're just having an adult conversation of how we feel. I'm hoping maybe this will maybe change people. I don't know.
Count on it.
I know, but in my heart, I'm hoping it will.
Yes.
Hey guys, I'll be back in a few.
Yep.
Okay.
Yeah.
But,
so yeah, the thing of it is maybe it's because I didn't form any real bonds with any of these people, that it doesn't affect me as much. I honestly don't care what they think of me. I do not care. It does not affect me one way or another. If I had been friends, if I had a relationship and it was upturned on me, then yeah, things would have been different. But no, so, making streams about me or putting my names or calling me names, I don't care. I just look at your lower lifestyle and go.
Right, when that happens, I think, oh, for the love of God, it's like, come on, how old are we?
Exactly, and these are like, other than the Chihuahua, these women are in their 40s.
Hey, I'll come out and tell you, I'm 61 years old. I ain't got time for this bull.
No.
I've got grandchildren. I've got great grandchildren. I've only got so much more time left on this earth to sit here and,
Worry about what Angie Lee thinks because she to
you know,
me she's an endless source of amusement. She truly, truly is. I don't care if she knows it. You keep doing those songs, baby, and you keep making me laugh, and I keep going to Kiwi Farms to see their reactions because it's priceless. So you keep going, girl. Don't ever stop because you fill my life with so much amusement. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Hey, and by the way, can I just say, since I started this thank you thing, thank you, Annie, for being so disrespectful and awful to your subs. Because if you hadn't, I would never have met an amazing group of women. Thank you. And this comes from my heart. Thank you for being the C word. Thumbs up. Got some content for tonight. Go, run. Oh, make them members. Make them members. Okay. All right. Because, only cowards hide behind paywalls. All right. I'm done. Okay. Go
okay.
Well, back to Christmas.
Do what?
I said back to Christmas.
Oh, back to Christmas.
Everybody got their trees up.
Yeah, mine's sitting in the bottom part of my entertainment stand. It's just a 2-footer. There's only so many places you can put a tree in an apartment.
You know what? As a matter of fact, everybody stay tuned tonight. I think I will go live to address Angie. Yep, that's what's going to happen.
All right. Yay! Have a panel.
I hope she has a pen and paper and not that nasty bong and nasty dirty bong water. Take notes, sweetheart.
Yeah, take notes. Hey, yeah, take notes.
Oh my God, yay!
How not to be a twat waffle.
Mans, go to bed so you can be up.
Yes, we need somebody to set up the chairs and hand out the brochures.
Yeah.
Everybody have your shrimp cocktail ready, your wine. As a matter of fact, I'm going to bust my bottle open tonight. So, yes.
Oh, have fun, nickname.
Okay. See you, baby.
Oh, I'm so excited for you.
I think I will walk my fat white ass over to the liquor store and get myself a nice bottle of rosé. It's Friday.
Oh, I guess I'll have a. What do I think I'll have a Mountain Dew Zero.
Oh,
yes. On the rocks, Niecy, on the rocks.
There you go. I was choosing between a Coke Zero and a Mountain Dew Zero.
Yeah.
Go for the Mountain Dew.
Yeah, them zeros are pretty doggone good.
I don't drink soda pop.
Well, I didn't because they told me I shouldn't, but it's been 2 years, so I figure my stomach's healed enough. And I've been drinking them for the past couple weeks now, and I'm not getting no bad results. So,
okay. Yeah, just don't overdo it though. And I have to take that back because every once in a while I'll have a Fresca, but that's probably as soda pop as I go.
A Fresca?
I like Fresca.
They still make them? My grandma, oh my goodness.
Oh, shut up.
No, well, I'm older than you, but I remember my grandma used to drink them.
I love Fresca, especially in the summer.
And yes, they get them real cold and put them on ice. Mm-hmm. I never see them anymore.
And they have flavored ones now, too.
Wow. Oh, I used to love them. Mm-hmm. And we'd always get them when we'd go to my grandma's. So
Fanta
I'm not
orange.
aging you because I'm older than you.
Who?
Oh, my goodness.
Who's older?
And I got to try the what does Cynthia drink? The Sunkist Zero. I haven't tried that yet.
No, never tried that. But Fanta orange was a childhood favorite. I remember that.
Yes, Fanta's good. Fanta's my favorite. Fanta orange.
Yeah,
But do they make a zero?
probably not.
Probably not. See, I can't. I don't want the calories.
I think they went off cola when somebody said cola was excellent at scrubbing toilets. And I went,
I know. That's what my husband said.
yeah.
He says, "Can you imagine what that Coke's doing to your stomach? It's only the size of a banana." I says, "Well."
And
I
somebody
just,
also had, remember Tang? Tang was
yeah.
also a toilet bowl cleaner. I'm going, there's something wrong with our food industry.
I know. Oh, but the Coke, I haven't burped so good since I had the surgery. And that's something to say.
Always did that for me. Root beer used to do that for me. I could do a burp that would have
Make the walls shake.
All the teenage boys in the land giving me applause because I just choked it out.
And then I saw they make Canada Dry Zero too. Ginger ale. I got so excited. Listen to me going on and on about this. Hey, when there's only so much you can eat and drink, you get excited about things like this.
I think so.
Oh, goodness. I went all out for Thanksgiving and I got on the scale 2 days later thinking, oh, dear Lord. And I was excited. I only gained 1 pound and 8 ounces. I thought, oh, good for you, girl.
Listen, friends. I'm going to go. I got to get ready.
Okay,
I do have to run to the mall because I do have a good friend's birthday party I got to go to tomorrow. So I do need to run to the mall to go get her a gift and stuff. And best believe, look for me later this evening because it will be on and popping.
Okay, buy me something pretty.
In Discord in and out. I will see you guys in Discord in and out. Other than that, I will talk to you guys later. Stay tuned.
Okay, buy me something pretty. Bye. Be careful.
Oh my God. Okay, so Mans has got a question.
Oh, Mans, aren't you in bed yet?
Who used to lick the beaters when your mom made a cake? Me. Now,
me.
Kids aren't allowed to. Oh, please.
I still lick the beaters.
Me too.
I still lick the spatula.
But I have to say, one of my memories of my mother when she made a cake was she would scrape all the chocolate cake batter out of the bowl into the pan, and I'd be sitting there just vibrating because leave something in the bowl for me to,
Right. Don't scrape so much out the bowl.
What are you doing?
Oh, yes, she would always leave a little bit in the bowl for me and my brother, and we'd each get a beater.
Mm-hmm.
Yep. Oh, yeah, and we're still alive. My brother's 63, I'm 61. Hey.
Well, I'm the second youngest in mine, so you can imagine all my older sibs.
No, it's just me and my brother.
Oh no, I've got a lot.
Yeah, my dad will be. How old will my dad be? He was born in 40, so my dad will be 82 in January, and my mom's 78. And they're as healthy as can be. Bless their hearts.
I'm glad yours are still alive. I buried my mother 2007.
Aww.
Yeah.
I talk to my mom every day after General Hospital, because we both watch General Hospital. And as soon as it's over, her phone rings and she picks it up, and we talk about General Hospital for like a half hour and how her and my dad's day's gone and how my dad's feeling. And Yeah, I talk to her every day.
That's so good. Yeah, that's great. That makes me happy to hear that.
They only live like
Oh,
maybe
thank you,
five,
Heather.
10 minutes away. Heather. Every time I see her name, I think of Heather Weber from General
Oh,
Hospital.
from General Hospital.
And I'm sure Candy would think. I said that to Candy one time. I says every time I see that girl's name, I think of Heather Weber from General Hospital. Because when me and Candy would say that on her live, people would say, "Who's Heather Weber?" And we both would laugh.
So, okay, you know what's going to happen now? There's going to be Heather Weber showing up on our lives.
Right? Because I can't remember who we used to call Heather Weber, me and Candy. I can't remember because I don't remember things. Hey, I've had 2 brain surgeries. Give me a break.
Oh, no.
Yeah, but hey, I'm good. That's why sometimes I can't find my words.
Oh,
Yeah.
maybe I should go get checked out.
So I've got a reason why I can't find my words. I don't know what y'all's reasons are.
Yikes.
Oh,
You must have had a massive headache after that.
I still get headaches. Oh my goodness. Yeah, I got a shunt in my head.
Ouch.
Yeah,
Oh.
I'm good. I sit here and feel it all the time.
Oh, you do not, do you?
Yeah, I'm sitting here feeling it right now. It's like a long bump up by my temple. Thank God my hair covers it.
Okay.
Oh, I can laugh about it.
Want to feel my shunt?
You want to feel? Tell me, want to feel my shunt?
See, the humor in my family would do that. You know,
Hey.
we find something and we work it. We work it till
Hey, if you can't laugh about it, why cry about it? You might as well laugh about it.
Exactly.
Crying just gives you a headache and a runny nose. That's like I told my nephew. He's had quite a few heart surgeries. Bless his heart. He's 41 years old and he's still alive. And I told him, I says, you and he calls me Aunt Niecy. I says, Aunt Niecy and you we can match scar for scar on our bodies. Oh my goodness, I've had so many surgeries.
I've had 2. One is appendicitis when I was in my early 20s, and when I broke my shoulder and upper arm. I've got a surgical scar that's quite raggedy. It was the way it broke. It just, it's not a pretty scar. I go to my kids with it.
I've had 8 of them in the past, I think 6, 7 years. Yeah. But I'm alive. That's what I told my husband. I says, yeah, I grew since 2003. That's when I had the cancer surgery.
Right.
And then I had 2 more for cancer. And then they had to lay my side of my face over to get a cyst out from behind my ear.
Oh.
And then I had broken my leg once, and they had to do the bone came out the front of my leg. They had to fix that. And then where's some more? Then my surgery for the gastric sleeve. Yeah. Oh, let me think.
Amanda has another question. She says, Niecy, do you have frequent flyer points for the hospitals?
I should. Oh my goodness, our hospital's almost 2 hours away. The only one I'll go to, and it's like, oh my goodness.
Oh. God. No, I've been pretty healthy. My appendix went on me like that. There was no. I woke up one morning with a really bad gut ache, and it progressively got worse. And went to the hospital. Oh, your appendix needs to come out. That was like within, I would say 24 hours. And my innate clumsiness and a gopher hole was the reason for my shoulder.
Ugh,
Watching where I was going, caught my
them
foot.
damn gophers.
Damn gophers. And I went down like a ton of bricks, and it was the way I fell. Because they were all fussing around thinking I had osteoporosis or something. I'm going, are you kidding? Have you seen me? I'm built like a brick shit house. There ain't no osteoporosis. It's just clumsy. So that turned out true because I had all the testing done, and it was, nobody would believe me. I caught my foot and I fell in a funny 360-ish kind of way because you try to save yourself from.
Yeah.
And it was the way I landed that, and I heard it break, and I went, oh.
Ooh.
So then I was sitting in the middle of the. Well, it wasn't a field. I mean, there was a busy roadway. So I'm sitting there holding my arm. I'm sitting there, and a bunch of garbage men rode past me. And sort of, one guy looked out the window and saw me sitting there, and he stopped, come over, he said, "Did you break your arm?" And I said, "I think I did." They called an ambulance for me, and I'm sitting there with this very kind garbage man.
Oh, bless his heart.
He stayed with me till the ambulance came, and I'm so busy going, I gotta call my work. I'm sitting in an ambulance, and I worked in a hospital, so that was funny.
Oh.
So yeah, now we're talking like old people and all our aches and pains.
Oh, hey, we have aches and pains.
We do.
But we got them honestly.
Yeah, we did.
I worked the same job for 35 years. I have my aches and pains, honestly.
I wish I had that kind of dedication. I was just sort of one of those drifters from, I've always had a good job. They just weren't career jobs. Like I had a few union jobs, you get the good wages and stuff like that. But I just never cottoned on to a specific, like some people want to be a nurse or somebody wants to be a teacher. I just never had that. It was just whatever pays the bills.
No, I enjoyed mine. I made computers for the steel mills. I wired them. I, had to know how to read schematics. And I wired the computers and made the circuit cards for them. And I enjoyed it.
Cool.
I mean, it was interesting. I mean, I enjoyed it. But smelling all that solder, and then they made other things, and smelling the chemicals, and on your feet on that cement for 10 hours a day, and it just broke me down. Yeah. Then I did that for 10 hours a day, and then came home and ran our business.
Oh.
And then took care of the kids and made the dinner and took care of the house. And
Yeah.
I'm old.
Yeah. You're feeling it.
I'm feeling
one
it.
Of the jobs I liked the most was when I was working in a book bindery. I put the spines and the covers on hardcover books, and after a while, the smell of the glue and the chemicals and punched over, and all of a sudden, I can't do this anymore.
Right.
I did enjoy it.
Yeah, well, my doctor said, he says it's time for you to retire. It's time for you to get out of there.
Yeah, for sure. Oh, Kate. Angie thinks she sounds like Candy when she has laryngitis. She wish. Okay, that is kind of creepy, Heather. Not you, but what Angie said. She thinks she sounds like Candy. That's just weird. The only one I had issues with. The chat's talking. We're talking about our aches and pains. Okay. Oh my
Oh,
God.
thank you,
guess we should-
Sadie. Today, I don't ever know how to
Yeah.
pronounce her name.
Sade. Sade.
Sade.
Sade, because she told me it was Sade.
Okay.
I spelled out different versions of, and she pointed, or I clicked on, or that the third one was the way you said it, or something like that. But it is Sade, like the singer.
Okay.
Yeah. Anyway, we should wrap this up, guys. I'm sure we all have things
Okay.
to do. I do actually. Thanks for it. It was not supposed to be this long. I was just going to say my piece and leave it at that. But I'm glad y'all came up, and I'm glad you all showed up, guys. And Angie, take the broom handle out of your ass. Relax. It's not that serious.
That's serious.
Exactly. All right, kids. I'll talk to you later, and we'll meet over at Rose tonight.
Okay. Thanks, Kathy.
Betcha. Bye.
Bye.